Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you for another adventure in the game of BallXPit. We're going to be picking up where we left off. We are going to be heading out to adventure with two unlikely adventurers, the Empty Nester and the Cohabitants. So they're definitely going to have a lot going on when they head into the volcano, but you know, I believe in them. So I guess one of the first things we're gonna do is start building towards that spider friend there. Of these, I suppose this one might be the most appealing, as I can pair that into something interesting. So this might actually pair pretty interestingly with what we have. But what does this one do? I'm not sure about that, but let's start banishing some stuff we don't want. But this right here, we probably want, because we're gonna hit the back with our ethereal anyway, so you might as well get the bonus damage from it. What does that do for us? Let me see. We already have Ghost, so we gotta find something useful to do with Ghost, right? We gotta find something good for this. I'm thinking we actually try to get at the Shuriken. That would probably be the most useful thing I could do, or the virus. I guess we're gonna go for the corset, because why not? We're already halfway there. Let's look if we are missing things in accessories too. We certainly are. So we're missing exactly one accessory. So we're gonna have to go poking around to see what this might be. So it involves the swords, right? It's not as simple as it involving the swords, so it has to involve something different, because the swords already have a different evolution, right? So we're gonna try to pin this down on whatever it's got going on. So it involves this and the swords, right? So it does involve this and the swords. So maybe it's just that and the sword. I can't believe I never took that combo, but maybe it's all the swords in it. Maybe it's not as simple as I think. We'll make sure nothing else is involved. We'll make sure it's not a 3-item connection. We'll just go through the list. It's like I don't know if it involves all of them or just one of them, you know, it's not fully clear. We'll keep that in mind. Let us re-roll. We got enough things that we want that we can probably aim for it. But we can get a critical in here. Critical is still good, even if you only get one piece. I think we're plenty strong enough to win no matter how we play around. So we're gonna aim for getting Mosquito. One of the combinations of things we do is going to lead to something new, I believe it. Well, didn't exactly want to grab it, but you know, getting 3 of the levels does solve one of the problems, I guess. Isn't part of what I want, unfortunately, but let's get something out of the lineup so it won't come back. This does give me the mosquito I want, so we're gonna work on that. Yeah, let's see if we can get a level before I grab that, but if I can't, it's okay too. It's looking like maybe no. So we can fuse these together. That is one of the things we wanted to do anyway. Will let us fuse into Skeeter. That is what I wanted to do with it. Right. Let's do Mosquito first. The other one's kind of an extra. I don't think those two are the things that fuse together, but like honestly at this point I'm just throwing stuff at that wall. Eventually we'll get the right answer. Bomb is another choice. If I get fire in there, maybe I can get bomb involved. I mean, we couldn't get rid of the ghost because we started with it, so if I don't use it, I don't use it. It's fine. Get that. That is certainly what I said I wanted. Let's take care of it. Let's fuse it up, get it in there. This will certainly give us a fusion of 3 of the things. So with the triple fusion, that would be interesting. There hasn't been a triple ball fusion so far, so I really don't know how to feel about that. The only other thing I haven't mixed in here would be spooky phase. So 3 of the things that say we need using. I don't think I'd have time to get in here even if I wanted to. Say that this could be something. Can I get another level to see if that is... Give me something. None of this fuses into a thing, so it's not just one of these with this. So we've determined that is the case. So I guess I'll have to aim for all 4 of them again and the goblet. That's crazy. So I'm still trying to figure out what it thinks bomb is going to fuse with. I swear I've tried bomb with all these combinations. The thing is that there's two unknown ones, not just one of them, so... This definitely seems like it has the mosquito and the bomb involved, right? But I have both the mosquito and the bomb. And this is definitely one that has something going on. So is this. So maybe they're all triple fusions, but they all involve different triples. I just happened to not pick one of the right ones. I'm just eliminating from my mind which of these it could be. Making sure it's not any of the base ones I know of. I think I've already been through this process. It's a poison. Something involves a poison. So poison is still involved in one of these. Okay. So I need to get poison in these mixes. That might be what I'm missing. Probably too late to do it this run, but you know. Flame is trying though. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe the dream's still alive. Give me a level. Give me a level, guys. There we go. Bomb and poison. One more for the bomb pool. Got nuclear bomb. Okay, well that's one of the two down. That gets bomb out of the equation. And the other one must be just a triple fusion that has all of them for some reason, so. The only triple fusion in the game. Something to that effect. That looks cool at least. Making sure this is out of the loop. Okay, make sure nuclear bomb has nothing to do with this. Didn't think so. Huh. Well, honestly, getting Nuke in here is useful, even though it's a double evolution. So if you can build Nuke, it might be worth it, because it makes a stacking permanent bonus to damage you do to it. So that would be really good for bosses. These guys just dead as hell though. So, I can say, we did definitely succeed at the goal, finding one more evolution. I didn't live very long, did it? Empty nesters sorted. Bam. Cohabitants get a new thing. More speed. So that accessory is going to be harder to build for, too. Let's make sure we're upgrading anything we want to upgrade first. That's like 8,000, that's crazy. Let's do it, strength is the best stat. With the upgrades getting that expensive, eventually we won't be upgrading all of them, will we? So we got 3 of them done. Next level is 9,000. Let's do it. Who's gonna want to go? That way we can see who. So it's gonna want to be the radical. Okay. So we can launch the spendthrift again. Not who I said. I said spendthrift. Get out there. Go to the moon. See the world. Goodbye. Let's make sure we're upgrading all the ones we want to. And we're gonna bounce again. How did you all get stuck on that loop? That is ridiculous. Oh well, guess we're not doing it that way. What was that bounce? So who also has to do the smoldering depths? Probably gonna be the tactician, huh? Waiting for it to figure its life out. The game is hanging, unfortunately. Oh, it figured life out. Okay. Who you playing with? I say we set him up with the tactician and set him out into adventure, you know? They seem like they have fun out there. Just 2 old buddies playing in the depths together. Enjoy the cutscene, guys. Wonder what kind of adventures they'll get up to. deciding they want to get into the dark world. I see. Well, they could be doing the sun. They could also be doing shuriken. There's a few options they have here. We'll see which ones they decide they want to play with. Nope, they decided they wanted to poison everything with the poison wind. Doesn't mean they can't do something though. I don't know which one they want to do though. Alright, the sun wasn't an option yet. Huh. There we go. So much poison. Going for the sandstorm. I see. Oh wow, a bomb, huh? Well, at least this is allowing me to eat my soup. Very convenient. It's very important to follow the sacred laws of soup time. I do like how the game basically lets you take any combo you want, and it will say, I'll allow it. You know? That's very nice of it. I don't think standing in that's working out for you, my guy, but you aren't dying, so I guess it's fine. Guess that's why I built all those HP items, just so you could survive standing in a pit for no reason. It was one of the choices to make of all time. To be fair, you are being healed by a bunch of healers, so at least you did pick that choice right. Some weird twist of fate. Probably the only reason they're still alive. We'll return in a second while this sorts its life out, and we'll take care of my bowl. Is this the part where the game decides it's gonna make the nuclear bomb after I already figure out how to do it, just to be a pedantic? That would be pretty funny, actually. Just to further reinforce, if I had done nothing at all, it would have already told me what the combo was. We'll see. I guess that depends on if it gets another fusion or not, huh? Look at you just standing in the lava again. Good for you. Oh, you sure are gonna just do the nuclear bomb and there you go. Thank you, game. That's real funny. This game's got loads of jokes. You're just gonna stand in the way? Hi, understandable. Or do you just not get hit there? That's funny. You think it likes being irradiated? Look at you, just standing in the lava again. So fun. Well, they certainly won. Ridiculous. More levels for the Radical, another level for Tactician. Cool. Alright. So who's going to be playing? Looks like we have the Cohabitants. They're going to be heading out to the Heavenly Gates. Who do we think we're going with? Are we doing the same game we just did? Well, no, actually, they can take the Shield Bearer with them. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Well, let's start building up what we can build. Did we set it all up to level and then they just didn't get anywhere with it? Yep, we sure did. Built all 4 of them. That's nice, nice. Yeah, let's get back the resources. Good stuff. So you know what is interesting is if we want to do this, we might actually need to get another gold miner to actually get the achievement for it. Even if we end up not wanting to use the building later. So I might start building another one of them. gonna be 10,000, so ridiculous. Needs a times 1,000 button. We got our buildings built, for the most part. I think one of them still had... Oh, we didn't even upgrade one of them, I guess. Nope, it's still being built, actually. Oh, are you actually not in the path anymore? Oh, I see what happened here. Yeah, we're gonna have to move that in. Alright, so let's get R2 in play. So it's gonna be the cohabitants, and it's gonna be the shield bearer. So they're gonna definitely have to be near each other. We're heading out to the Heavenly Gates. So we're going to try our best to start building either one of those, whichever one seems the most likely. So for that, we are going to need 2 brood mothers. We're gonna need an egg sac, a vampire, dark is gonna be needed for one of these, I believe, regardless. So let's get dark in the mix. So yep, we are going to start building one of these. I have 0 money? Or does this only use the reroll money from this level? Might actually, so it only evolves what you bring. Oh, so you can't spend resources you don't make in the level. I see it now. That kind of sucks. Well, alright. Then we will do this a little differently. We will not try to aim for both of them, we'll aim for one or the other next time. Maybe that's where we were going wrong. Understood. Well, I'm fine with this too. We're not going for a particular thing anymore, we're just kinda throwing things around. Hoping for the best. I mean, I'm still gonna aim for like the accessory one, but I'm not gonna aim too hard at it. Sure, we'll play with that. That seems like a good choice. Who's gonna stop us? We'll bring Satan into this life. You think heaven wants to deal with Satan? I don't think so. Wasn't the thing we were building for, but it looks like it's the thing we're getting. only need one more piece for set as far as I am guessing. Might be worth fishing now. No, in some ways this level is the worst for this character. The cohabitants are the best for this level because those guys can only hold on to one ball and we shoot twice as many. It's real unfortunate for them, isn't it? Come on. We're trying. We're gonna get Satan involved though. Got everything I need, I think, so this better do it. We should get another fusion anyway, so this will be fine. What are you talking about? This isn't what I need for the accessory. So I have all 4 of these, right? And I have the chalice. And all of those say they are the things that need evolutions, right? I ain't just crazy, right? Oh, is this what I need? I need whatever this item is. Is that what's messing me up? Maybe I played myself. Maybe it's just a random nether item. Well, we'll get this. Alright, maybe I'm overthinking it. I thought it would be an even more complicated version of that, but I guess it's not. It's just not. Now that I think about it, on one of those radical runs, I think I saw that blue shield, so... maybe that requires you to have statues or something stupid? That'd be dumb. But some items only show up when you have other items. Like, you don't see, like, the midnight oil unless you have a fire, you know? But I grabbed a statue just in case that allows it to show up and I can at least get it in my book to see what it does. I don't need statues, of course. I don't need anything else. I'm gonna win this one anyway. Boss time. I'm sure this will go just fine. Mr. L, what you got going on? It's been so long. How are the kids? Having fun flying? Come on, show me whatever I'm looking for. I'll use up all of what I have left to see it. Doesn't look like it's gonna even let me do that. So tragic. Wonder if it's an element related thing than not statues. Maybe it's like cold. We'll find out. I think it looked blue, so maybe it's cold related. And it was a bit of a waste, but you know, science demands sacrifices. this owl demands that I keep shooting it with balls. So, I mean, we all make demands of this world. Stop landing on my face, please. Very appreciated. We are kind of getting the gold we spent back, so that's fine. Well, we have defeated this level with 10 characters now. Cohabitants have leveled up. Shield Bearer has 2. I don't know if I really care about that thing anyway. But if I put someone in here, at least we can get some money from it. Well, I got a couple of things built. It's gonna cost an awful lot to upgrade. But we will launch and see how it goes. Hey, we got the 1,000 gold in a bounce achievement though. So that's nice. Well. So far, so good. But yes, thank you all for watching. I am going to take a break. I'll return later for more BallXPit adventures. I will see you next time. Bye-bye, y'all.